Welcome to Maximum Libertarian. I am Brian, and I welcome you to the podcast. Wherever you're listening to this podcast, please give us a 5-star review, give us, good comments, and like and share it. It helps us out, you know what I'm saying? And if you will, also, please go over to the Maximum Libertarian YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share the videos. That will help us out. And then finally, any topics that we talk about in several of the news articles, we list them over on Twitter at WeAreMaxLib. Alright, so now we got that out of the way, let's get on with today's subject. The subject that I wanted to talk about is frustration of being a third party and things that we could easily do to help each other and help our candidates out. I may have said this story in the past, I don't know, but I became aware of the Libertarian Party here in Virginia in 2009. When the Tea Party started, they had a little rally over in Elmwood Park here in Roanoke, Virginia. And the Roanoke Valley Libertarians had a table set up. And I was able to go learn a little bit about them. But at the time, I had one foot in with the Republican Party, even though they had just came off that defeat with John McCain, who I was not impressed with as a candidate or as a senator, because I think he had a lot of war hawkish things for some reason, considering he was a POW, and he also was dirty because of I think it was called the Keening thing. You know what, I shouldn't even have brought it up, but he had gotten into some type of scandal with several other senators, and let me just say, he did not impress me one bit. That's how I came, but that being said, that was a long explanation about the Republican Party, which I shouldn't even have brought up, but be it here then. Alright, so in 2009, I get a little bit, learn about the Libertarian Party. In 2010, I get active, I become a dues-paying member, and I was very happy to do that because it was a party that I truly liked and I was excited about. We had a good candidate with Gary Johnson 2012, 2013, we had Rob Sarvis again. Cliff Howard was a good candidate, I would have liked, but his wife was pregnant in 2017. I would have really liked to have seen him have a better showing, but I understand you got a wife with a kid on the way. I don't even know why he took the thing, but they made him a paper candidate. Okay, whatever. Then we had Matt Waters, we had, of course we had Gary Johnson 2012, 2016, and then Joe Jorgensen in 2020. The thing is, since I have been part of it now 12 years, this is the frustration. You fight an uphill battle because the Republicans and Democrats work tirelessly to make sure that not all voices are heard. They suppress the vote by making sure that if you're a third party, Libertarian Party, Green Party, Constitutional Party, whatever it is, or just a straight independent, you're not on the debate stage, because they pay for ads. They get news media coverage. That's something we've got to start doing. It's a payola type of system. The news media will give coverage to those that pay. There was several years ago, there was an accusation against a prominent lawyer. The one news station And one of their reporters who wanted to do this story about the accusation, well, he gets fired. And when he was out and about talking about it, his statement was because this lawyer buys a lot of television spots on this news station. And it's very true. And that's what happens with the Republicans and Democrats. So you've got the uphill battle with the Republicans and Democrats who's worked tirelessly to make sure that we cannot get on the debate stage where they can convince their people that voting third party is voting for the lesser, stealing a vote. They've convinced people to vote the lesser of two evils. You've got the news media that needs to be paid before they do any type of coverage. Now, they will also do coverage on your party if it's there's bad news. Here past few months ago, we had some individuals that dissolved our party. This news organization made sure to get a 4 p.m. Gosh damn it. This is all getting cut out, so this news organization made sure to get this story about us being a dissolved party onto their airwaves. But they have not given us any coverage about us having a state convention, reorganizing, and being brought back. Because us being dissolved wasn't going to last. Okay? So, them are the two top ones. The worst thing you've got going on right now is, and this is my personal opinion, out of all of it. So you've got the political parties stopping us, you got the media that does the payola, and then you've got actual self-described dues-paying members, and some are not dues-paying, but they're self-described, and they will not even come out and vote for your candidate. Like I said, Cliff Hyra was a decent candidate. I get it. He was a paper candidate. But they didn't even come out and give him a vote. They didn't give Matt Waters a vote. So in turn, when you ask someone who has been working and doing this stuff for 12 years, hey, keep on doing the stuff and you're going to eventually get to the 10% mark. But for 12 years, single digits. And until I can get into the 20% mark, individuals aren't going to give us a vote. Because, yes, the 10% is the first battle that you got to, it's like the first stage. You need to get the 10% so you can become a major party. But people aren't actually going to say, all right, I'm going to go into the ballot box and we've got a candidate that can get 20% of the vote. This candidate's getting 20% of the vote. Oh, and this candidate's getting 20% of the vote. You see. And then, however it shakes up, they might say, hey, I'm not going to vote for the Republican, or I'm not going to vote for the Democrat, I'm going to vote for the Libertarian. Okay, so when our own individuals, our own party members will not vote for our candidates, look, you're not going to win. I would say Matt Waters isn't going to win. Cliff Hyra's not going to win. Joe Jorgensen's not going to win. But we need to win this first fight. And they still won't come out. It's so frustrating. And as I told one of the members in an email I want to say it. We had an affiliate meeting. We had 5 members show up. I am so grateful to anyone that will come out to an affiliate meeting. But let me just say this. It's unacceptable to have just 5 members sitting there. We should already be there planning and prepping for the next, I guess our next big thing would be the presidential election. And we should be doing it. But we wait until we got 2 months and we're going to come out and then you disappear. So I ask, why should I stay and do the fighting? I'm not going to go join that stupid little party that started up because, they're doing a secret invitation to bring people in. Okay? So, all you have to do to help your candidate is to go vote. It costs you nothing. And you want to know another tip? If you've got social media, whatever social media that you have, use that social media. All you have to do is click the like button and share button. Now, guess what happens? Your family and friends and your Facebook friends who aren't really your friends or just Facebook friends will see there's another candidate out there. And that costs you absolutely nothing. It helps that individual that is either seeking the nomination or who has the nomination of the Libertarian Party. It's that simple. I think Larry Sharp tonight, this is February 15th, he is using his platform on YouTube to have a presidential forum with Joshua Rodriguez, Chase Oliver, Mike Termott, and Lars Mapstead. And it's going to be Larry Sharp and Christy Meyer is going to be doing the asking the questions, moderating it. But he's using his platform for these individuals. If you have a YouTube channel, if you have a small podcast like Maximum Libertarian is, use it and inform people about these guys. It costs you absolutely nothing. It just makes you talk about them. Now, is one of them better than the others? Possibly. Hey, but it don't matter to me. My goal is to get everyone name recognition, so if they can go out there and become the presidential nominee, or if they run for Senate or something else, people already have that name in the back of their brain. So if everyone would go out and do this, we can, and this is liking and sharing on social media, or using your platform like Larry Sharp is doing to help these individuals out. We can make a difference here. Now, I also think we've got to get affiliates going, and we got to have more people showing up to the affiliate meeting, because like I said, 12 years in, I'm tired. You're getting the same repeat of what I've done for the past 12 years. We need fresh eyeballs to come in, say, we like this, but let's change it up here and make it fresh. And if we can do that, it changes everything. But people have got to come out to the affiliate meetings now, because you don't. If you were training, and this is truly a fight, and you're saying, hey, I'm going to go fight, if it's a curtain jerker match or if it's for the title, you're going to take a couple weeks. You're not going to take just a couple weeks and do it. You're going to go, all right, I need 12-week training camp. You know, you want to get prepped. And this is what it is. When you go to the affiliates, it's keeping sharp, keeping up. And then when that 12 weeks rolls around and it's election season, you're ready to go. You've got the money in your bank account. You've got the t-shirts ready and all that. So, I know I rambled a little bit because I get so angry here. But let me just say real quick, I'm going to ride the Libertarian Party. It's either going to go to new heights, or we're going to fly into the ground, or we're going to fly into the mountain, whatever. But I'm going down with the ship, or I'm going up to the fucking moon. That's the bottom line. I'm not going to be a guy that's going to go back to the Republicans, going to go back to the Democrats, or start a new party. Yeah, if I get out, I'm done. But what I will do is always use my affiliate. I will always use my platform. I will always use my social media to push and support anyone that will run as a libertarian nationwide, statewide, or in my locality. So kids, that's the end of this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Go start an affiliate. Go join your affiliate after you get done of going and giving us a 5-star review, a great comment, subscribing to our YouTube channel on Maximum Libertarian, follow us on Twitter at WeAreMaxLib, and you know what I'm saying? So, even though it sounds like I'm frustrated, I'm not, because I know that this fight is worth it. And if you get outside individuals coming in, the barbarians are at the gate. I will stay here and fight with those that are fighting. And if you tuck your tail and you go home and you cry, well, I have nothing to say for you. So until next time, my friends, I am Brian for Maximum Libertarian. And as always, don't just live free, but stay free, because they're coming for everything. And until next time, see ya.